Long Lake has remained a hotspot for Gonzaga students who stay in Spokane for the summer for years, but new information has led to concerns regarding the safety of its water. GUTV took a deeper look at this hazard and when it may be resolved. And I think, probably the most defining stat I can get from that game is that Drew Timme and Chet Holmgren, who, your star players are going to take more difficult shots over the course of a game. Those two combined for 14 of 28 from the field. The rest of the team was 10 for 36. The Hutton Settlement has served those most in need in the Spokane community since its founding in 1919, and it continues to have a thriving tutoring program with Gonzaga University and its students. Today we had the opportunity to talk to several of these students about their experiences and the memories that they've created. In July of 2021, the NCAA made the decision to allow its athletes to profit off their name, image, and likeness. But what exactly is NIL? And how might college sports evolve moving forward because of it? GUTV decided to take a deeper dive into this new era of college athletics. Thanks, Alex. The last 2 years following the outbreak of the COVID pandemic have been turbulent and exhausting for everyone. Gonzaga's campus has been no different. With evolving expectations and protocols, we took a deeper dive into the requirements on students for this spring semester and how that may be unclear for some. Though the Gonzaga baseball team has never made it all the way to Omaha, William Kempner and this year's Zags have their eyes set on a national championship. For GUTV, I'm Nathan Gustafson. While the issue of compensating student athletes will remain a hotly debated and complex topic for years to come, the new NIL rules undoubtedly allow for students to profit off their work and build a brand for themselves while still in college. For student athletes, it seems like a strong step in the right direction. Let's send it back to the studio.
It's my draft year. I want to be able to go out there and show what I've done to this point. Have the best stats possible, which for me is under a 2 ERA. I mean, preferably under a 1.8 ERA.
Start to see some patterns. So let's say in a residence hall on a floor, we see several cases. We might call that students in on that floor.
Any permissions, and recently, if you saw those promos that were filmed with like the big heads on Zag men's basketballs.
Masks are required for everyone, as we saw with the John Stockton case. They really aren't saying there's any exemptions. So, yeah, I feel like Gonzaga is handling it well.
Successful year looks like going to Omaha. I mean, that's what Coach Mack always preaches. He preaches going to Omaha, and the guys, we don't stop at nothing. We're not going to stop at a WCC championship. We're not going to stop at going to a regional. We're going to pass the regional. We're going to go to super regional, and we're planning to go to Omaha. That's what we do every year.